Hello, everybody. Let's see if oh, I missed her devotion. I went back to bed, that's why, my devotions ended early. I know I go on earlier now, but it's only by 5 minutes. By the time I started, it was after 8. So, okay. Until my. Hey, Cindy Lee. Oh, Arnie's here. But he said be right back, so I'll say hi to him later. Yep, Whipper. It still says Whipper. Save. I did correct it, but I didn't hit save. I think my brother's going to shopping. Yep, so I told my brother, I'm going to pull a U. He goes, what? I went back to bed. How are you, Arnie? How's Maya? Hi, Tiffany. Sorry I missed your devotions. I went back to bed. You heard that correct. I went back to bed. I should have heard your ding, though. I got up early and I ate as soon as I got up, so I got tired again. It happens. What did he say? Is anybody going to answer me? Okay. So, they said feed him chicken. It should help settle his stomach, and it sounds like something he ate. Yeah, probably. Oh, you poop head, Cindy? You might as well feed the other cat chicken as well. Go about your house. Look on cat level. Whatever a cat can get a hold of, put it away. You do beadwork, you paint. Make sure all that stuff is away. Even if you say now, oh, it is away, it is away. Double check. Hey, hi, Cindy. Yeah. Hey, Tiffany, did you have a good date night the other night? The pictures look pretty cool. So this is either cream or ivory color. Ivory. Elfenbein. Just so it's a different color than the background. My friend she did that when she had her mother had the good crayons. She said that they were better than Crayola. Went, no one's better than Crayola. Yes, it was fun. That yeah, that looked like fun. You know what? A lot of people don't think it's important for couples, even with married couples. It's so important. Excuse me. So important to have date nights. Even if you can't afford much, go out and walk on the beach and talk and stuff like that. See, now you can tell there's a difference between that white and that white. That's the problem, Arnie. You have to. That's not good for cats. Maya needs to eat cat food. It's kind of weird with dogs. A vet says a dog can eat anything. So is that something that you'll do again, Tiffany? I know someone does it all the time with their best friends. Until one left a message that she was going to be 5 minutes late to wait, and they didn't check the messages and they went anyway. So that friend never went with them again. According to them, they waited a half hour more. She goes, "No, I was exactly 5 minutes late, and you were like speeding off." Huh. So. Oh, we asked our vet one time, and he said it's a. Oh, is it really okay? I'm sorry, Arnie. Yeah. So did he enjoy it as well? Yep. See, that's a date. Yep. Yep. It's very, very important to have a date night. This one guy, I babysat for him and his wife. He didn't want to go on a date, and I looked at him. He gives me a look. What are you looking at? I went, you're going, so get your butt up and go. You need a date night. And he came back and hugged me. Thank you so much for making me go. Mm-hmm. Plus, your oldest son was a pain in the butt today. I'm like, oh really? But no, no, don't say nothing to him tonight. He's sleeping. I was what? Oh, you were shocked. It looked like he had fun. The look on his face. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good date, Cindy. I was so tired. I went downstairs to my brother. My devotions got off early. I didn't start until after 8. I went on before 8, but I waited till after 8. In quarter past, I was done. No one it was answering me. I says, okay, take that as a no. It's weird. No one asked for requests except for Carol. And Carol came on at the end. So, all right, these leaves are in front. That means they get shaded in and everything. So, guys, what I'm doing is I'm trying to work on some whips today. I did this yesterday too. I'll do my some hashtags tomorrow. I still want my regular Christmas books today. I would diamond paint, but I can't. My diamond painting is too far away from me. It's in Indiana, in Starge. I know. I think I meant to keep the one I was working on and one more to work on here, and the rest was gonna go. Even the light board was gonna go. I was gonna put it on here and do it. I just completely forgot. Just like my barrette. My hair's short now, but I can still put half of it back. I could put it in pigtails too. I'll shadow this in too. But any leaves that's in the background, it's gonna be single layer, straight color. Oh. Oh, if anybody was in the stream yesterday and you know what happened, I blocked her and no need to speak of her ever in my streams. Okay? That's it with that one. See, I said I couldn't talk about it, but I so need to talk about it. It's different. It's weird. I keep thinking that's part of the leaf. It's not. I think it's my mom that said get yellow and lightly go over green. And I did. I'm like, ooh, that's the real green. She says it just brings out the green, and so you could probably do that with orange as well. There you go. So all the other leaves will probably be single colors because they're in the background. I wasn't in your stream, so I don't know who. Oh boy. I'll message you and you'll understand. One word will sum it up. Okay, I message you the name. Don't mention it in here. I thought you were Cindy Lee. It was Kay that was in. I'm gonna go through once we're settled. I'm gonna go through my pencils and everything, and I'm gonna get a bin. It's gonna have extra pencils in it, and it's gonna be in my closet. Um, if I don't want a set no more like the cast lots, I don't use them no more. So I'm not gonna get rid of them, but I probably will put them in the bin for when people come over. They can use those. I'll put them all in their own Ziploc bags and write what brand they are, or I'll just leave them in the case and put them in there. See, the Castle Arch is in the old Crayola case. I want to take them out of there and put the Crayart in there. My mom also taught me if you want everything to want the same color green, that's fine. You just the stuff in back, like right here. She taught me to make a line. Now I blend it in. I do a shadow. Then she says, try not to make a hard stop. And she showed me, I'm like, oh. See, my mom taught me about that shading and everything, but I forgot it. You know why? It took me a whole day to color just a regular picture. I'm like, please. And she started laughing. You don't have to color like that. You can a flat color. I'm like, what? Straight color, she said, I think. I says, I don't color crooked. So if she went to school for art, my sister, me, my nieces, yeah. Okay. Mm, mm, mm. There was this one woman. Now she was doing this, and she was on the bus and told about YouTube. She goes, "Well, I'm going to the doctor's. I've been having cramps in my right hand." And then I saw her on the way back too because I was just down town for a little bit. I went to this mall for lunch, and she's coming down, and she see me, and she goes, "My doctor's a jackass." I'm like, why? He says, "Well, if your hand cramps up coloring, we'll stop coloring." And he walked out of, we'll get a new doctor. She says, "I'm going to the emergency room because maybe they'll help me." I says, "I'll go with you." So I went with her, and they put a brace on her hand and told her, "No, you don't have to quit. Take a break." and here's an referral to another doctor that will view your X-rays. They took a soft tissue one. I don't know what that's called. And so, made sure she got to her house, and then I came back home. And Mom says, "Where the heck have you been?" Says, "Well, I went to the hospital with the woman," and I explained everything to her. Yeah, that's nice of you. She was, well, her doctor wouldn't do nothing but her hand. Come to, and she just needed a break, I think, because, or she needed the brace. I says, well, can you color with the brace on? She goes, yeah. I went, well, there you go. Do you get the hand cramps with the brace on? She goes, surprisingly, no. I says, well, use the brace when you're coloring. He gave me a few because sometimes they get, yucky looking. Oh, that scared me. Well, my iPad is on a delay, so I seen it move, my hand move on the screen in the corner of my eye, and I like jumped a little bit. I have not carpal tunnel. I could have carpal tunnel. I can't remember what it's called now. The doctor told me not to worry about it. If it gets bad, then you worry about it. If the pain gets bad, then worry about it. The pain never got bad, so I don't care. I got the braces downstairs. Actually, no, the braces are packed. I had braces for my ankles. I don't know what happened to those. So, oh, now you can't see again. You know what? Let's go up here where you can see. I'm just calling it, what is this? Oh, terracotta. Terracotta 186 on Polly's. Yesterday when I got off because the stream was getting too toxic for me. Um, I was gonna stay on a lot longer. No one had an idea how long I was gonna stay on. I was gonna stay on like practically all night and still watched um Alley Cat stream. I was still gonna watch her on the side. I was gonna get my headphones on and plug her in, but it just got too toxic and the mood got killed. So stop shaking. You can sing that song. Oh, look at that. That's a good aerial view. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your camera. I put my face against it, then you won't shake as much. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. At 8:30, I took a nap. It wasn't a long nap at all, but I guess I needed to lay down. And your brother says, "You know what? Go lay down." I got up and saluted him. Yes, sir. But I did it really hard. And I went, "Oh, it didn't even hurt." My brother says, "That's how tired you are." I went, "Oh, it hurts now." What me lucky what? I was tired, man. I was up since 4, just sitting there rocking back and forth. I don't know, holding the baby, the doll, I should say, so people don't get weirded out. Okay. Even ate breakfast early, so after this, I'll make lunch. I'm gonna make oodles and noodles. No, oodles and ramen noodles with the egg inside of it. It's so good. We gotta get rid of the eggs. We gotta use the eggs. They said the eggs can last a long time in the refrigerator. Tiffany, are you here? I want to ask you a question. I want to know. I was at my friend's house. That's why I didn't join you. Oh, it's okay. You said you're gonna go, right? All right, there you go. There's another whip. So, Bridget, what I'm doing here, I'm trying to do a lot of the whips. So that I'm not in the mood to do because that's all going to be blue and greens and don't really want to do. Why did I do that house blue? I think someone asked me to, and that's not good. That's not good. You got to be ready to do a whip. Oh my gosh. Is that a bird or a duck? I know someone does those too. Bird, too bad. Do, it's not always, I don't, ooh, that's nice to do. No, I won't do that page yet. You gotta want to color it. That's the thing. What does the fox say? Hey Siri, what does the fox say? Where's that page? We're gonna have to go back to that page and I'll ask her again. Hey Siri, what does the fox say? See, that's where it started. I wanted to finish this. I did not do a background, but I still might do a background. And then I'll just do another date. Because it looks kind of plain. I want to do a pink background, but there's a lot of pink in here. Yeah, we can do this one. This is what I said I'll be doing. So I'm doing it. Now, lanterns like this, what you could do, outline it in blue and fade it into white. And then do the middle of that blue yellow. So, they'll know it's crystal and know it's a lantern. Which I did not do that here. So what I'm going to do is just do the lines with the dark yellow. Roughly, because you don't have to really make it perfect. Hey Kay, how are you? Now Kay, what happened yesterday in the stream, we're not going to talk about it or mention that person's name at all right? I believe you were there. It's like fire. Oh, it's Scarlet Red. Lady in red. Now the color of violet red in Crayola, I always thought that said velvet red. No, Mom, I want velvet, not violet. There's no violet. There's no velvet. I went, oh, maybe this is it. Only if I wanted the color pink. Not salmon pink. Not bubblegum pink. It had to be pink when I was a kid. Now, when you're doing the shading thing, don't go too close to the first color. Like, do red and then you go to yellow orange. Just don't go to red orange because it's too close. You won't notice it that much. Don't worry, boy. I'll fix your outfit. I guess we're straight coloring in here. What's up with this? Oh, what is that? Is that dewdrops? The dewdrop in. What show is that from? I think my brother went to Walmart. We need more paper plates. Oh! Okay. I found a recipe for those cookies. It's not what I wanted. What did they do? Oh, I took a picture of it. It's a cup of peanut butter, 1 egg, half a cup of oats, and half a cup of sugar. I know someone that made oatmeal. Sorry, oatmeal cookies. and used the flavored oatmeal. She says it was the best cookies that she ever made. I'm like, are you supposed to do that? I think those are dewdrops. So I gotta fix the wings. That might have been Prismacolor. I gotta fix this outfit. Do I have to do this now? Is there a better page to do? Because that's a lot to do. And oh, I still love that picture. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Seriously. I think I started that to make it look like the other page. And I have no idea why I stopped. I started that because I wanted to do color the dog. That's it. Oh. I really don't have any ambitions of finishing that anytime soon. Oh my gosh. I could see this dress yellow with pink flowers. Pink flowers. Those flowers will be purple. Those will be orange, rusty color. And those will be the yellow. And those will match the pink ones in the dress. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the buddy color with Andrea. I told her we had to do that page too. You know what? Let's do this one instead. When you're not happy with one, go to another one. Thing is, I have to. How many pages do I have to do? Who's gonna count for me? One. Yeah, I know. I don't have none of my sticky notes with me. I have nothing with me. So that's one. I'm not too sure that's done though, but I might do a background. That's two. Three. Four. Five. Seven. I mean six. Seven. Seven. So we'll do this now. Oh, there's another one right there. Yeah, so once I get to Indian, I get all my stuff, my sticky note tabs. Each and every book. I'm going to put a sticky note on an unfinished picture, whether I need to do a background or not. If you don't have a background that has the date on it, I'm still going to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, nice. Nice. So it's good to have seasonal books because I know someone that has them. And then she says, you know what? Who says you have to color Halloween at Halloween time or Christmas at Christmas time? No, there's no law that's saying that you can't do Halloween in July. And everybody just bursts out laughing at that stream. I didn't say hi to the host. Oh, sorry. Hi, host. Yeah. She goes, I'm going to start a hashtag. It was like, I think it was at the end of July. It says, I'm going to do holidays in August. I went, and I don't have no holidays. But that's okay. Me giving you the idea of doing it is good too. Oh, I know kids that do that too. The kid's parents say, if you keep listening to that, you'll be grounded. And they go, okay. Son of a. Take it apart. Turn that. Because there's a lead stuck in there, as you can see. And how you get that out? You get another pencil. Sometimes this works, sometimes it don't. Go right here. There you go. And you gotta get it in this so. And don't push it in. Force it in. This woman got it online. I was gonna surprise her and pop in the stream, but I never went back because it broke. No, I did tell her. I says, well, if you force it like that, you will break it. Here you go. I got it. Yeah, and she goes, well, Michelle, you talk me into. You don't force nothing in something that won't go. You got to line it up just right. You know, one time it took me 20 minutes. She was, yeah, I went, okay then. Put it in the box. Say it came broken to Amazon. Get ready to have it shipped back. Maybe they'll send you another one. And be careful this time. She got a new one, and she didn't say thank you for the advice. That's why I haven't been back. So she was a lurker. She could be still lurking. Who knows? But I wish her well. This flower I never seen, or I did see and I forgot. It's gonna be orangey reddish. I busted out laughing at you yesterday morning. Streamed about the lady. Um, I have no idea what you're talking about. I can't remember. It's. I don't think it's a laughing matter when people call 911. But I need more red in that. Pick a different red. It's better. Oh, that's not funny. I'm like, I felt so bad for the woman. I didn't finish the story. I think I got preoccupied and moved on and said something else. I did not finish the story at all. I can't remember what I went on. Well, she was in. I don't know if it was someone else's house when it collapsed. It did collapse, and it sounds sort of like that. But she did laugh it off in front of them. So that's why I laughed about it, because she laughed about it. So, but it's kind of funny. And we'll do a red one right there. Mm. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Yeah, she did get scared and then she laughed it off. The EMTs and the fire department, they just laugh it off. Come on, laugh it off because then that you recover better. She goes, it is kind of foolish of me. Well, it sounds good to me. That's good, Dawn. I ate breakfast between 6 and 6:30 a.m. Thank you. Hey, get back in there. That's funny. Oh, it's so cute. We're going to that place tomorrow, Michelle. Hopefully the doll will still be there. If it is still there, I will be one. You're gonna get it if it's there? Oh, I hope it's still there. I was having a crappy morning now. I'm having a good morning because of you. Thank you so much. You make my day every time I'm in your life. Oh, thank you, Claire, for that. Thank you so much, and you're welcome. One time, this guy took his daughter with him shopping. He says, "Go in the toy store, toy department. Pick something out for you. I don't care how much it costs, cheap or expensive." I don't know what store they were at, but they did find some department stores do sell reborns up to a certain, not the really detailed stuff, because my baby is not technically a reborn, but I'm gonna ask her what kind of baby it is. But she grabbed a reborn and the fallout. Well, that's a pretty doll. That's a reborn. He looked on it. Well, wow, that's legit. He didn't care. It was like $100. He did not care. It was just him and her. The mother just got up and left, and he doesn't know what happened. Why took the youngest kid? Took the middle and oldest kids, and somehow left the youngest one there, which was weird because the oldest ones was boys. And I don't get. Wouldn't they? Take the girl and leave the boy? Um, Honey Nut Cheerios. Yes. Don't I go to a place that had a reborn doll for $30? I almost got it. Every day the price will go down, and if the doll is still there tomorrow, it will be $1. I'm going to get it. No, you're gonna get it no matter what the price is. Mhm. So the father brought her tons of outfits for the baby, the diapers, only because he says sometimes they're not sold with diapers. Reborns has been around for a while because his sister had him until a faithful flood destroyed them and they didn't know because they were on vacation. By the time they got back, the babies was full of mold. She goes, "My babies are dead. We'll get new ones. I don't want new ones." Oh, that's neighbors said if they knew it, they would have they knew how to dry the dolls. They would have done it. He says the kid said it happened before. She put a new stuffing in the middle. One of them got wet. She got the stuffing out. The little girl, because the head popped off. She watched a video how to fix it. No, 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 she didn't. Her grandmother helped her. They didn't have YouTube back then. Oh boy. Anyway, um, grandmother told her how to take the head off and stuff, and took the middle out. Oh, the arms and legs came off too, which was easy. She said she washed the body by herself. She had the same feeling because she was going to make her own doll out of her own materials and everything. She's going to call it patchwork baby. And the mother was going to try to, promote it and all that stuff. She never did, so she had everything to fill it. Not the weighted beads and stuff like that, but she had the filling, so that was better than nothing. Oh, pans. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna get a light yellow. Go over this. Okay. I hope that doll's there for her. My friend. His family never really celebrated Christmas because of his stepfather. The mother got divorced from his stepfather. I don't know why, but went back to the kid's father. I don't know why, but wasn't my place to ask. But they started celebrating Christmas again. Um, and they went haywire. It was only like 5 years they didn't celebrate. So, um, she says, I feel bad I didn't celebrate Christmas and we weren't allowed to even say the word in our house. So, I got to make up for 5 years of Christmases. My husband, he heard her say, he says, you don't have to, they won't want you to. Because I know, but I am going to do that anyway. He goes, okay. It's supposed to be 10 gifts for each. So it was like July. So they started getting 10 gifts for each year they missed. And that was 5 years they missed. Plus the sixth one that they were doing now. I'm like, oh boy. The kid's father would have taken him, but he had a demanding job, so he was always on the go. So he that kid probably would have had to be uh learning in a car, traveling 24/7. So alligator. There's no alligator in here. That's moss. That's butterflies hugging each other. That's a key, and that's a lock. The key goes to the lock. Why it's there, I don't know. And these are flowers. I can't believe it's only 11:25. Good. I need food because my head is like pounding right now. I'll do some chores before I eat. Really? 68 and 69 minutes. Who watches A Bug's Life? That caterpillar that became a butterfly, but he ate so much food and he had tiny, tiny, tiny wings. Or he was just very, very big. So I'm gonna color him. Yeah, see, I'm gonna color the underside the orange. That's him. Heimlich. Thank you. I know this is not what he looks like, but oops. Um. Oh, my brother texted me about a half hour ago. He asked what kind of breakfast sandwiches. It don't matter. They're all good. I'm not picky on that. They're so good. Then I could stand a little longer and get food in me. Because it's been like 6 hours since the last time I ate. You're not supposed to go 6 hours, are you? No. Did you see the number? No, you didn't. Oh. Let me do terracotta. That sound. She thought the house was collapsing. I guess it's my eyes placing tricks on me about that. Yeah, that's moss, sweetheart. That's a caterpillar. Oh, one time I made a mistake. See this? I colored it green. It was gorgeous how I colored it. The lines I did dark green. She says, that is very nice. She whispers nicely, said, it's supposed to be brown. I mean, oh yeah. There's other kids said, Michelle, you dumb, that's supposed to be brown. I said, yeah. She told me nicely, you told me rude. So I didn't talk to him because we were coloring buddies in school when we did everything and stuff, and I wouldn't color with him anymore. And he asked the teacher why. He says, well, you called her dumb. I think, he had a crush on me. He liked me, and I kind of liked him too until that moment. So he learned his lesson. Don't call a girl dumb that you like. I didn't tell my family about this at all. And with this girl, her family was so strict about dating. She had a boyfriend, but if she's caught talking to him at all, she was gonna be moved to Central America, and that's the truth. And I just hugged her, and she cried in my arms. She goes, "It kind of sucks because she really likes this guy, and he really likes her." It says, "Well, this one point, their parents was going away for a couple of weeks. She's going to stay with her aunt. Her aunt said to her, says, we're going to have a talk with him. If you guys really like each other, you run away and get married with it when you're 17. I'll take you. Okay. So that's what they did. Yep. I saw her. I was walking somewhere. She cried. It was a really. I was gonna go to the pet store, and she stopped the car and she jumped. Hold on, and she came. Yeah, I got married. We're on birth control because I am not having no kid this young. So that's what you call, guys, true love. So when she got married, her parents kicked her out, and she went to live with her aunt. Well, with her husband too. Yep. And get this, the parents wouldn't let her get her stuff. Since she was 17, the cops said, you know what, man? Why don't you let her have her stuff because she'll take you to court. I'm gonna throw it out the window. And then she said something she should have never said in front of him. because she told me all this right there. She says, well, there's Wendy's right there. Let's just go to Wendy's and have lunch if you haven't eaten yet, and we can like talk about it. So we talked about it in there. She said to her, she says, I'm gonna kick your butt and beat you to a pulp. Well, her mother got arrested for threatening to beat up a minor. Her aunt rented a U-Haul. She took every single thing that was hers, or she bought. She told her. The cops said it too. You can take everything in this house because she had a part-time job. She had to hand over that whole entire check. When her boss wanted to give her a raise, she told the boss no because I don't see the check anyway. My mom takes it. She says. He goes, oh my gosh. Her pounds are so friggin' mm. Tiffany. Hey, Tiff, there's no Tiffany here. She's not here no more. Why are you confused? Roasted cauliflower. And we have buffalo sauce. I wonder how that will go. What is, we're gonna put out the cauliflower for the animals. Oh no, no, I need that back again. Welcome back. Claire, what are you confused about? There's another branch on top. Can you see? Oh. Yes, my son got Atlas a cat tunnel, and Atlas loves it. He goes to run in the tunnel and slides in it on his back. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. You gotta get a video on that. Oh, there's another Heimlich up there. You gotta go soon. You're not supposed to go 6 hours without eating. Every time I tell people how often you should really eat, it's small amount, very small. I say have your regular meals and then have a small snack, like 2.5 hours or 3 hours later. That's what I say. But someone says, if I ate like that, I'll be big as a house. I'm like, you eat little stuff, not big stuff. By the way, hi, Carol. She's watching me. Keely, I really, really, really hope that doll is still there. And if it is, grab it in a second. But if they have another one, get the other one too, you know. Excuse me, sorry. Hey, it's nowhere near as bad as yesterday. And no one knows how bad that was. Oh, I think Danielle knows. I'm gonna shade that in because to show you how it'll work, and then I'll go make lunch. My friend one time, she was talking to mother about a cheap supper. I know. She was, oh, what? Macaroni and cheese, hot dogs, pasta with sauce. Easy peasy. Don't worry about it, Carol. She was, oh, yeah, we could do that. Until our bills get caught up. And exactly. The noodles, I couldn't remember. Oh, she goes, you mean the ramen? Yeah, that's it. Those are cheap. They used to be $1 a box. She was, yeah, I got those already at home. Well, there you go. That could be supper. Let's do this one too. I'm gonna make believe that's a see-through chain, so you can color over it. And I want to go eat. And that's it. See? So I'll leave that up there. I will be back. I'm not gonna promise no time, because lately I've been not keeping up to my promise. I'll be back soon. I love you, and love don't judge.